On this video, we're going to go over 7 steps that you should follow after you file bankruptcy. One thing that people don't realize is that the bankruptcy stays on your credit report for 7 to 10 years, and there's nothing that you can do about it. But on this video, I'm going to help you realize or do 7 things after you file bankruptcy. So if you're watching this video in the beginning, hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Subscribe, make comments. I do see the comments. I'm not able to always apply to all the comments, but subscribe and follow me and watch other videos. Share my videos. Because if you're not going through this right now, maybe your friend, your neighbor, your cousin, a family member, or somebody that's going through this right now. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first step that you should do is, after your bankruptcy, is keep up with your payments on your existing loans. Now, it's one thing that people don't realize is that some debts like alimony, child support, certain legal penalties can be discharged in your bankruptcy. In other words, if you owe your baby mama child support back from 10 years ago or 5 years ago or 20 years ago and you filed in bankruptcy and you're saying, you know what, I want to get that off my credit. Guess what? You can't take a child support down in your bankruptcy. Also is alimony. You can't take alimony down in your bankruptcy. But the main point on this is, number 1, keep up with your payments after your bankruptcy. Know that your payment history is made up 35%. Making consistent, on-time payments is the best way to build your credit. Now, number 2, check your credit report. Consider credit monitoring. Now, you can get a free copy of your credit report once a year. You have to go to annualcreditreport.com, and get a free copy of your credit report. That's free. That's the easiest thing that you can do. That's free, is to get a free copy of your credit report. And then get credit monitoring. So if someone goes to put something on your credit report, or if you're late on something, or I won't say late on a credit card, late on your house payment, late on your car payment, you'll be notified. You get a ding. Or if you forget to make a payment, everybody knows that if you're over 30 days late on something, it's going to report to your credit report. But credit monitor is important because even if the lender goes to pull your credit and you already have a loan with them, a credit card or a car loan, even a mortgage, because sometimes they pull your credit, you will be alerted that someone is pulling your credit. It will tell you who is actually pulling your credit. So that's good to have credit monitoring. I do have credit monitoring. But that's number 2. Check your credit report and consider credit monitoring. Now, number 3, one of the biggest mistakes that people make when in the car business, because I've been in this automobile space for over 25 years, and I have a lot of customers that filed Chapter 7, is discharged, or they did a Chapter 13 and is discharged, is that they don't think about reestablishing credit. So number 3 is apply for a credit card, because making on-time payments can help you establish a good payment history. And in this video, I'm going to go over some credit builder loans that you can actually apply for that will help you rebuild your credit if you're not able to get that credit card. Now, remember, a credit card is a secured loan, which means that you're getting the money from that financial institution, whether it's a credit union, whether it's a bank, whether it's a store credit card. Now, store credit card is Target, we call it Target, or Macy's or Walmart. That's a store credit card. Now, a major credit card is Capital One, Credit One Bank, Navy Federal Credit Union. They got their own credit card. Or any credit you belong to, they have their own credit card that you can actually have. So number 3, apply for a credit card. Now, number 4, apply for a credit builder loan. Now, a credit builder loan is when the lender or the loan company provides the funds to you, but you can't touch the money. You cannot use the money. The money goes into a secured account that you're going to make payments on, and they're going to report to your credit report. Now, after this is done, they can release the money to you because it would be your money. But apply for, number 4, is a credit builder loan. On this video, I'm going to give you some companies that you can actually go to. You can search on your Google and you can apply for a credit builder loan with a rebuilding loan provider. Number 1, Credit Strong offers both installment and revolving credit builder loans with flexible terms and amounts. Self provides a user-friendly platform that holds secure funds and a certificate of deposit during the repayment period. Number 3, Credit Karma. Now, Credit Karma features a free credit builder loan option with no fees or interest. Another one is Your local credit union. What credit union do you belong to? They may have a credit builder loan that you can apply for. So what you need to do is, in number 4, which apply for a credit builder loan, is seek information. Where do you do your banking? If you've been watching me and following me for years, you know that I'm a big fan of the credit union. Banks like Chase Bank, Huntington Bank, Bank of America, it's good to have those a loan through them. It's good to have an account with them because maybe they're on every other corner, right? But you got to belong to a credit union. The bigger banks are not going to give you any money if you're sitting on a 500 credit score or 525. The big banks are not going to pay you any attention. They're going to take your money that you have, right? Whether you got direct deposit, you put your money in your savings, your checking, but they're not going to look at you far as giving you a credit card or even an automobile loan because you have subprime credit. Well, I'm glad we got number 4 out. So number 5, become an authorized user on someone else's account. Become an authorized user. This is easy. It could be your friend. It could be a family member. It could be anybody that you trust. Say, you know what? Can I become an authorized user on your credit card? Yes, you will be added to the credit card, but one thing what you want to make sure is that they know how to pay their bills on time. Why? It's because it's the easiest way that you can establish credit by becoming an authorized user. And you don't even have to use the credit card because the primary user will already probably be using the credit card. But you just need to make sure that they have the ability to what? Make payments on time. Just because you become an authorized user on a credit card doesn't mean the first person, which is the primary user, knows how to make their payments on time on a credit card. Now, number 6 to me is sometimes the hardest thing that people are able to actually come up with. Because me being in this automobile space for 25 years, if I can't get you into a vehicle and I'm having problems getting you approved, one thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for a cosigner. So number 6 is apply for a loan with a cosigner. When you're applying for an automobile loan or a personal loan, this could help rebuild your credit. Why? Because a well-qualified cosigner can help your chance of getting your loan approved, which means that you may qualify for better terms, which is maybe a better interest rate, a better term, far as instead of a 5-year loan, maybe you may qualify just to take that loan off for 4 years at a better interest rate. You just never know. So a cosigner hopefully helps you improve your situation. Not in all cases, though, but in some cases, a cosigner will help you rebuild your credit. 1, come up with better loan terms, better interest rate, and overall better loan. Now, number 7, hire a credit repair professional. Now, this number 7 is very important because I actually do credit repair. So if you're looking for credit repair and you want to hook up with the queen and you're watching this video, the only thing you got to do is get in the bottom of the video and say, hey, queen, help me with my credit. And leave a telephone number or leave an email, right? And guess what? I will respond. But you got to put your info. You can put an email in there. I'll email you back with my link so that you can check out the credit repair options. So hiring a credit repair company is because you want to get rid of the inaccuracies on your credit report. For 1, disputing errors. For instance, maybe you had a Macy's account and maybe you took your Macy's down in the bankruptcy, right? But it's on your credit report twice. That is an inaccuracy. So you need that removed off your credit report, right? You need it removed off. So again, if you're looking for credit repair, I'm your girl, and I'm your girl, Regina, Queen of Car Loans, and I would love to help you. Now, in this video, we talked about 7 ways or 7 steps to improve your credit after bankruptcy. So I'm doing this a little backwards, right? My next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about what do you need to do before you file bankruptcy. So I'm doing this backwards. I'm giving you what you need to do after bankruptcy. So 7 steps to after bankruptcy is this video. My next video again is going to be 7 steps. No, not 7. It's going to be steps what you should do before you file bankruptcy. So what do you do before bankruptcy? How do you prepare? So I'm going to go in the next video. How do you prepare for bankruptcy? And then you're going to come back and watch this video again or vice versa. But I'm going to help you through the process. So if you're at the end of this video, do me a favor. Subscribe. Subscribe to my video. Share this video. Share it with somebody because a lot of individuals are filing bankruptcy and it is life after bankruptcy. Trust me when I tell you that. It is a life after bankruptcy. Know that. Don't hold your head down. Hold your head up because if there's a will, There's a way. Do me a favor again. Subscribe to this video if you made it to the end. I asked you to subscribe in the beginning. If you didn't and you didn't, if you did in the beginning and you made it to the end, hit the subscribe button. Give me a share. Tell somebody about my channel because I've been around a long time. I want to help you save thousands of dollars, right? That's why we share information. We share knowledge. Why not take it all in? Take it all in. All right, guys. See you in the next video.